My beloved child, before you hear another word, promise me one thing: don't skip this message. Stay till the end, because what is hidden inside your own home is far bigger than you think. There is something happening around you every single day, something silent, something unnoticed, and once you see it clearly, your life may never feel the same again. Right now, someone close to you smiles when you leave your house. They wave goodbye. They speak softly. They act normal. But the moment the door closes behind you, their energy changes. Their face changes. Their intentions change. And what they secretly desire is not small. They want access to everything connected to your future, your peace, your blessings, your opportunities, your growth. This is why strange delays have started appearing around you. This is why some victories disappear at the last moment. This is why certain happiness never fully stays. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Listen carefully, because the signs have already started. Have you noticed how certain people become uncomfortable whenever good things begin happening in your life? The moment you smile more, they become quieter. The moment your path becomes brighter, their behavior becomes colder. They ask strange questions. They watch your movements carefully. They pretend to care deeply about every detail of your plans. And you thought it was love. You thought it was concern. But hidden beneath those ordinary conversations was something else entirely. A silent hunger. A quiet jealousy. A desire to control what was never theirs. My beloved child, some people cannot create their own light, so they spend their lives trying to stand in front of yours. They study your routines. They observe your habits. They learn your weaknesses. Not because they admire you, but because they fear the future waiting for you. And this is the revelation that changes everything. The closer someone is to your daily life, the easier it becomes for them to quietly influence your emotions without you noticing. Stay till the end. Because the final truth is something almost nobody understands until it is too late. There are moments when you leave your home feeling strong, positive, motivated, but suddenly, without explanation, your energy collapses during the day. Your confidence fades. Your thoughts become heavy. You begin doubting yourself for no reason. And when you return home, the atmosphere feels strange. Heavy. Uncomfortable. Yet nobody says anything openly. My beloved child, energy speaks before words do. And some people have mastered the art of hiding their intentions behind fake kindness. This message found you for a reason. Because your spirit has already sensed what your eyes refuse to accept. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Think carefully about the people who constantly ask where you are going, who you are meeting, what you are planning, when you will return. Notice how some individuals never celebrate your success naturally. Their smile appears forced. Their excitement sounds empty. Their support disappears the moment others are not watching. Yet they remain close. Always close. Why? Because distance weakens control, but closeness strengthens it. My beloved child, not every battle announces itself loudly. Some battles arrive through silence, through observation, through emotional pressure, through constant negativity hidden behind ordinary conversations. And slowly, without realizing it, you begin shrinking yourself to keep others comfortable. You stop sharing your dreams. You stop expressing your excitement. You stop believing in your own power. That is exactly what they wanted. But today, everything changes. Today you become aware. Today you finally understand why your spirit has felt restless. Why your intuition kept warning you at night. Why certain names suddenly appeared in your thoughts again and again. Your inner voice was trying to protect you before your reality exposed the truth. Stay till the end. Because what you are about to hear next may explain years of confusion in your life. There are people who secretly celebrate your failures more than your victories. They become calm when you struggle. They feel safer when you doubt yourself. Because your confidence reminds them of everything they could never become. And instead of healing their own emptiness, they quietly hope you remain stuck beside them forever. My beloved child, never underestimate the power of hidden envy inside familiar places. Sometimes the loudest support comes from strangers, while the deepest resistance hides inside the walls you trust most. This is why your peace matters so much now. Protect your thoughts. Protect your plans. Protect your next move. Not everyone deserves access to your future before it arrives. And listen carefully to this: the moment you stop revealing every detail of your life, certain people around you will become uncomfortable. They will push harder for information. They will act offended by your silence. They will question your distance. But their reaction will reveal everything you need to know. Because people with pure intentions respect boundaries, while hidden control fears them. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Tonight, after hearing this message, observe quietly. Say less. Watch more. Pay attention to how people react when you protect your energy instead of explaining yourself. The truth always reveals itself through patterns. My beloved child, you were never created to live under invisible pressure. You were never meant to shrink your future to satisfy hidden negativity. And no matter who secretly hope to keep you small, they cannot stop what is meant for you once you awaken completely. But the next part of this message will reveal the most shocking sign of all, the sign that exposes exactly who has been working silently against your peace for a very long time. And once you hear it, you will never look at certain people the same way again. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Because something huge is waiting for you. The moment you ignore the signs, the pattern becomes stronger. My beloved child, listen carefully now, because what you are about to hear is the part most people never discover until years later. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason your spirit feels different around certain people inside your own circle. You tried to explain it away. You told yourself you were overthinking. But deep inside, you already knew. Every time you leave your home, somebody watches more closely than you realize. Not with love. Not with care. but with silent curiosity about how far you will go without them. And the shocking truth is this: some people do not fear your present version. They fear who you are becoming. That is why strange tension appears whenever you talk about your future. That is why some people suddenly become cold when your confidence grows. They can feel your transformation before you even recognize it yourself. Stay till the end. Because the next revelation changes everything. My beloved child, have you ever noticed how certain individuals become unusually active whenever your life begins improving? The moment new opportunities appear, they suddenly want deeper access to your thoughts, your plans, your schedule, your emotions. They ask questions that seem harmless at first. But hidden inside those conversations is a quiet search for control. They want to know what inspires you. They want to know what excites you. They want to know what direction you are moving toward. Why? Because information gives people influence when intentions are not pure. And once they understand your emotional patterns, they begin shaping the atmosphere around you without you even realizing it. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. This next sign is one of the biggest warnings of all. Pay attention to people who always bring doubt into your happiest moments. You speak about a dream, they respond with fear. You share exciting news, they immediately mention problems. You express hope, they remind you of failure. At first, it looks like realism. But over time, you realize something disturbing: they never truly want your confidence to rise too high. Because your strength changes the balance they became comfortable with. My beloved child, your light exposes hidden darkness in people who refuse to heal themselves. And instead of growing beside you, they quietly try to reduce your fire. This is why you have felt emotionally exhausted after certain conversations. Your spirit recognizes energy long before your mind accepts it. Stay till the end. Because the final minutes of this message hold the biggest revelation yet. There are people who smile in your presence but feel uneasy about your future. And sometimes, the more connected they are to your daily life, the harder it becomes to recognize the truth. But now your awareness is increasing. Now the hidden patterns are becoming impossible to ignore. Think about this carefully: why do certain people only contact you when they sense positive changes around your life? Why do they suddenly appear when your energy becomes stronger? Why do they disappear when you need genuine support? The answer is hidden inside human nature itself. Some individuals are drawn toward brightness not to celebrate it, but to stand close enough to benefit from it. My beloved child, not everyone walking beside you is walking with you. Some are only studying your path while secretly wishing they could redirect it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Tonight, when the room becomes quiet, remember every moment your intuition warned you about someone and you ignored it. Remember every strange feeling that appeared without explanation. Remember every time your happiness suddenly disappeared after sharing good news with certain people. These moments were not random. Your spirit was trying to reveal something important before your eyes could see it clearly. And now comes the once-in-a-lifetime revelation: the greatest protection is silence. The moment you stop revealing every detail of your next move, hidden intentions lose power. The moment you protect your peace, confusion begins exposing itself around you. Watch carefully what happens when you become more private. Some people will respect it immediately. Others will become restless, frustrated, unusually curious. Their reaction will tell you more than words ever could. My beloved child, you are entering a season where not everyone can follow you. Your future requires stronger boundaries. Your next chapter requires clearer vision. And the people who truly care about you will never feel threatened by your growth. They will celebrate your progress even when nobody else is watching. But those who secretly hope to keep you small, will reveal themselves through discomfort, distance, and strange behavior the moment your confidence rises higher. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Because in the next part, you will hear the hidden habit that silently exposes exactly who has been draining your peace for years. And once you recognize it, everything around you will start making sense. There is one habit, one silent habit, that reveals everything. My beloved child, don't skip this part. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what you are about to hear explains why certain people remain close to you even when their energy feels heavy. It explains why your peace disappears around specific conversations. It explains why your spirit feels lighter when some people are absent. The truth has been hiding in plain sight the entire time. And once you recognize this pattern, you will never unsee it again. The hidden habit is this: they constantly study your reactions. Watch carefully. Certain people are less interested in your happiness and more interested in your emotional responses. They notice what hurts you. They notice what excites you. They notice what weakens your confidence. And over time, they quietly use that knowledge to shape your emotions without you realizing it. This is why some conversations leave you feeling strangely drained. This is why your motivation disappears after speaking to certain individuals. This is why confusion suddenly enters your mind after moments of clarity. My beloved child, people reveal their intentions through patterns, not performances. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Think about this carefully. Why do some people repeatedly bring up your old failures? Why do they remind you of embarrassing moments you already moved beyond? Why do they speak about your dreams with subtle doubt hidden inside their words? Because keeping you emotionally uncertain benefits them more than seeing you fully confident. And here comes the once-in-a-lifetime revelation: the people who secretly fear your future often disguise themselves as the people who know you best. They say things like, "You always do this," or "You never change," or "Be realistic." But hidden inside those phrases is an invisible attempt to keep you connected to an older version of yourself. A smaller version. A limited version. A version that never rises too high. My beloved child, your growth makes hidden insecurity uncomfortable. That is why some people act differently the moment your life starts changing. Stay till the end. Because the next truth may shock you deeply. Have you noticed how some individuals become unusually calm when you cancel your plans, delay your dreams, or doubt yourself? But when you become focused, disciplined, and excited about your future, their energy changes completely. Suddenly they act distant. Suddenly they become critical. Suddenly they question everything. This is not random. Your progress forces people to confront their own lack of movement. And not everyone is ready for that reflection. So instead of growing beside you, they unconsciously try pulling you back into comfort, fear, and hesitation. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, the strongest people are not always the loudest. Sometimes the strongest people are the ones who quietly protect their peace without needing approval from everyone around them. This is your season to observe more carefully. Stop ignoring your intuition. Stop explaining away every uncomfortable feeling. Your inner voice has been warning you for a reason. There are energies around you that become heavier whenever you move closer to your purpose. And now you finally understand why. Because not everyone benefits from your awakening. Not everyone feels comfortable watching you become stronger, wiser, and more independent. But here is the powerful truth they never expected you to realize: your silence is stronger than unnecessary explanations. The moment you stop defending every decision, hidden manipulation loses power. The moment you stop sharing every plan, distractions become weaker. The moment you choose peace over constant approval, clarity enters your life like never before. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Because the next revelation is the deepest one yet. Some people are not attached to you because they love your happiness. They are attached because your energy gives them comfort while slowly draining you at the same time. That is why you feel exhausted after constantly carrying certain relationships emotionally. That is why your mind feels heavy after trying too hard to maintain peace around people who secretly resist your growth. My beloved child, real support does not compete with your light. Real care does not become uncomfortable when you succeed. Real love does not require you to shrink yourself to keep others calm. And now the hidden signs are becoming impossible to ignore. Tonight, pay attention to who becomes uncomfortable when you protect your peace. Pay attention to who reacts strangely when you stop revealing everything. Pay attention to who seems more interested in controlling your emotions than understanding your heart. Their reactions will reveal more than words ever could. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because in the next part, the final truth will be revealed. The exact moment when hidden intentions fully expose themselves, and the shocking reason why your future has been delayed for so long will finally make complete sense. The final sign appears when your life begins changing faster than expected. My beloved child, don't skip this part. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because this is the moment hidden intentions can no longer stay hidden. This is the moment when the truth quietly reveals itself through reactions, silence, distance, and energy. Listen carefully: the exact moment you start protecting your peace, valuing your time, and moving with confidence, certain people around you begin feeling disconnected from the version of you they once controlled. And suddenly, their behavior changes. They become colder without reason. They question your choices more often. They act uncomfortable around your confidence. Not because you became wrong, but because you became harder to influence. My beloved child, this is the revelation almost nobody understands in time. Some people become upset not when you fail, but when you finally stop depending on their approval. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Think back carefully. How many times did you silence your intuition just to keep peace around others? How many times did you delay your dreams because someone close to you filled your mind with doubt? How many times did you ignore your own inner voice because you feared disappointing people who never fully supported your growth anyway? And yet, despite everything, you still kept moving forward. You still survived confusion. You still carried hope inside your heart. That is why this message found you today. Because you are entering a season where your awareness becomes your greatest strength. Stay till the end. Because the next truth is the one that changes everything forever. My beloved child, hidden negativity loses power the moment you recognize it clearly. Once you stop giving every person unlimited access to your thoughts, your energy begins returning. Once you stop explaining every dream, your focus becomes sharper. Once you stop seeking validation from people who secretly enjoy your uncertainty, your confidence grows faster than ever before. And here comes the once-in-a-lifetime revelation: your future was never blocked by lack of potential. It was delayed by constant exposure to environments that quietly weakened your belief in yourself. This is why certain places drained your spirit. This is why some conversations left you emotionally tired without explanation. Your soul was carrying invisible pressure for far too long. But now you see it clearly. And clarity changes everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a powerful shift happening inside you right now. You are becoming more selective with your energy. More careful with your trust. More protective of your peace. And the people around you can already feel that change. Some will celebrate it genuinely. Others will quietly resist it. But their reactions are no longer your responsibility. Your responsibility is protecting the future that has been waiting for you all along. My beloved child, never feel guilty for creating boundaries around your peace. Never apologize for becoming more private with your dreams. Never feel bad for protecting the version of yourself that fought so hard to survive difficult seasons. The strongest transformations happen silently. And your next chapter will not need loud announcements to become powerful. Stay till the end. Because this final revelation may stay with you forever. One day, you will look back and realize something shocking. The discomfort you felt around certain people was never imagination. Your spirit recognized misalignment long before your mind accepted it. That strange heaviness. That unexplained exhaustion. That feeling of becoming smaller around specific individuals. None of it was random. Your inner voice was trying to guide you toward peace before your reality fully changed. And now, finally, you are listening. My beloved child, your future does not belong to people who secretly fear your growth. Your destiny does not belong to those who become uncomfortable when your confidence rises. Your peace does not belong to those who quietly benefit from your confusion. You were created for more than silent limitation. You were created to grow beyond environments that no longer match your spirit. And from this moment forward, everything begins changing. Watch what happens when you move differently. Watch what happens when you protect your energy. Watch what happens when you stop revealing every plan before it happens. The truth will expose itself naturally. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the biggest transformation of your life is not coming from outside, it begins the moment you finally see clearly who truly celebrates your light, and who only felt comfortable when your light stayed small.